Hey comic lovers, EMoney and the old man here with you. And as you can see, we're doing things a little differently on this video. We're here at Comic Book World, 6905 Shepherdsville Road in Louisville, Kentucky. And today we are unboxing one of the rarest gems in all of comic books, Amazing Fantasy number 15.
And there's also a couple other big hitters in that box, so let's go have fun.
All right, you ready to head in there?
Let's do it.
All right.
All right, comic book lovers, one of my favorite places, and EMoney's. This is Comic Book World. Now, if you go to a lot of comic book shops, and I've been to a lot throughout the country in my many years on this planet, most of them are little hole in the walls. They're crowded, they're stuffy, everything's disorganized. But if you look around, you'll see this place is pretty wide open. And it's neat, it's well lit. It's the opposite of most comic book shops that I've visited. You've got new books over around here, boxes and boxes of back issues. You've got all these frames of back issues. Over here you've got trade paperbacks. And then if you'll come with me, down this way, you've got all kinds of card games, of which I admit I don't know a lot about any of them but Magic the Gathering, but they carry all of them. And as we go this way, you'll see Jacob, the Comic Book World store manager.
What's up,
buddy?
How's it going?
Over in this part, you've got board games, role-playing games, miniatures, good selection of paints. Everything that a comic book lover, no matter which part of the industry you're involved in, it's all here for you. And we've even got this guy, John. I don't really know what he does, but he seems to be here quite a bit. So now it's time to open up a box of some really cool comics. Be right back.
All right, now it's time for what we came for, the unboxing. Now, before we get started today, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, turn on notifications, give us a thumbs up, and if you like, leave us a comment. All right, now.
Yeah, for this, I only want good comments. I don't want any of that negative crap. Y'all shut your pie holes if you don't like it, because, just give us good comments.
Usually I do the unboxing, and I'm a little sad that you've taken that from me. Yep. But it's your stuff, so I guess you have the right to. I'll allow it. So, you ready?
Oh yeah.
All right.
I'm ready.
So, what were you expecting for? Let's just do the Amazing Fantasy because we haven't told anyone what the other two comics are. So, what were you expecting for Amazing Fantasy?
When I bought it, if it was a 2.0, I'd be pretty happy with it. If it was a 1.8, I'd be all pretty good. Anything higher than that, great. I did have everything in here pressed and cleaned professionally, so they might have worked some magic on stuff, and we'll figure it out once we get in here.
All right.
All right, enough waiting. Let's go.
Open it up.
All right.
Now, we don't know the order these are going to pop out of here. It may not be the Amazing Fantasy first, but the other two ain't the dogs either. So.
Nope.
Looks like a kid in Christmas morning pushing this sucker open. Look at that.
You do it right, those feelings never go away when you get older.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, this pack.
Oh, and CGC packs their stuff really well.
Oh yeah. Box within a box within bubble tape.
There it is.
I see them. There they are.
Ooh. These out of the way. This out of the way. Alright. I'm not going to look at the grades. Alright. Top to bottom. Let's see what we got.
So it looks like he's arranged so the Amazing Fantasy will be last.
All right.
I need to cover this up. Alright, we got a big one to start us off. Alright, we got a giant size X-Men #1.
Ooh.
So on this one, when I got it, it's in pretty good shape. There's a couple minor issues with it, but I'll be pretty darn happy if we get a 9.0 on this one. Alright, And we got a 9.0.
All right.
You can't beat that.
Nice.
This is the first appearance of the new X-Men team with Storm, Nightcrawler, Colossus, Thunderbird, and the second full appearance of Wolverine.
Yeah. I mean, anything like pre-1980s in this kind of condition is like amazing.
Yeah.
So.
Absolutely.
And I noticed you got the the special
Nice.
CGC
Gotta go
bar
with the
matching the.
exactly.
And what kind of pages we got? Off-white to white.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right.
Very nice.
So 9.0 giant size X-Men #1. That's a pretty good start.
Yep.
All right. So what do we have next?
All right. Heavy hitter number 2. We got the first full appearance of Wolverine, Hulk 181, also with custom label. And I was hoping for around a 5.0 on this one. We sent it off, and we got a 5.5. Awesome.
Nice. All right.
You're pretty good at estimating these things.
All right. So either have met expectations or exceeded them.
Yep.
All right. So Incredible Hulk 181.
That one is white pages.
Yeah.
White pages, nice.
And first appearance of Wolverine, and also, first full appearance, also a Wendigo appearance.
Yep.
That's what it says right there. All right. So there is our number 2. So pretty good opening acts here.
Yep.
Now it's time for the main event.
The moment everyone's been waiting for. All right. We got Amazing Fantasy 15. We got it. 3.0.
Nice.
Creamed off-white pages.
Nice.
All right.
Wow.
First,
Look at that.
a full appearance and origin of Spider-Man, Peter Parker, and Uncle Ben and Aunt May. Awesome.
Yeah, I had a reprint of a Detective number 27 graded a couple years ago, and I kept it because I just thought it was so pretty, even if it was a reprint.
Yep.
This is the real deal, and it's just more beautiful than I could imagine.
Okay, old man's turn.
Okay.
I think I need to go outside and look at
Yeah,
it.
Yeah.
Damn it. Can't get away with anything around here. Man, it presents pretty well. I mean, it's got some of the
Marvel chipping. Yeah, I mean, on a book that old, it's been sitting in a garage, unbagged and boarded for I don't know how many years before I bought it. So.
Wow.
All right, so Amazing Fantasy number 15, obviously first appearance of Spider-Man.
So anybody who's drooling right now, put in the comments, let us know.
Yep.
Now, of course, I assume you know the history behind this issue, right?
Oh,
With, I mean, yeah, I'll educate the people at home a little bit here. So, Stan Lee had come up with an idea for Spider-Man along with Steve Ditko, and their editor at the time, I knew his name at one point, something Goodwin, I think was his name.
I don't remember.
Archie.
You can put his name down at the bottom.
Archie Goodwin.
No, I think it was
Wasn't it?
Goodwin. Anyways, he came to his editor with the idea for Spider-Man, and he says, Stan, that's a ridiculous idea. Like, everybody hates spiders. Why would they want to read a comic book called Spider-Man?
Yep.
So, Amazing Fantasy, and it went through a couple different names throughout its 15.
There's Amazing Adult Fantasy, Amazing
Right.
Fantasy.
Yeah, it went through a couple names, and they were gonna end the series.
This is going to be the last
issue.
That's
no
the
matter
last
what.
one.
And it is.
Yeah.
It is the last issue. So Stan decided he was going to put Spider-Man in the final issue. The series is going out of print anyway. So what the hell?
Bang.
Yeah.
And to be honest, Stan wasn't real happy at Marvel at the time.
Yeah.
He had nothing to lose. What can they do? Fire him from a job he wasn't thrilled about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Think how different things could have been.
So he put the issue out, and he just kind of wiped his hands of it and just moved on to other stuff.
Yep.
And a month or so goes by, they get the sales figures for Amazing Fantasy 15.
Yep.
His editor comes back to him and says, "Hey Stan, do you remember that Spider-Man character we both liked?"
Yeah.
And the rest they say is history.
Yep.
So Amazing Fantasy 15, Incredible Hulk 181, and Giant Size X-Men #1. Not a bad haul here.
Oh yeah.
So all of these at the time that this post is going to be available for sale at Comic Book World,
Yep.
correct?
Right now.
All right. So you can call the number on the screen, or you can head down to Comic Book World in person. ask for this guy, and he will give you your prices for each one. Assuming they're still available, they're probably going to go pretty fast.
I'll be honest with you, you might want to be here when he opens tomorrow, or
Yep.
when he opens today, or it might be too late already. Who knows?
Right. What time are you open tomorrow?
11.
We're open at 11. This is probably going to post at 10 on Wednesday morning. So you guys, if you see this video first thing, you might be able to make it.
Yep.
All right? All right. So head on down to Comic Book World. And also, new Comic Book Day. So, check out all their other stuff. All right. We'll see you guys on the next one. Excelsior.
True believers, you gotta love this business.